welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor and today is another episode of Wardrobe Remix where I take pieces from my closet that I'm not liking or thrift store pieces and I revamp them and remix them into something new and fresh. So today I wanted to do this wardrobe remix inspired by two things. Angelina from Blueprint DIY. Hi Angelina. She did a upcycled fashion inspiration where she took kind of the fall winter runway trends and things that she really liked and things that would be easy to update using thrift store things or things that you might already have. And there was this one trench coat from all from nothing that was kind of a trench coat or a wool coat that had gold paintbrush flecking all over it, which I thought was really cool, like brush strokes. So I actually had this trench coat, this Gap one, or Old Navy one, sorry, that I actually got from a clothing swap. So when I saw that video of her runway inspirations, I really loved that jacket, and I already had the jacket. I already have gold paint that I found, gold metallic paint. I have paint brushes, and I also have like Mod Podge to kind of seal it in. So I thought that I would take this jacket and remix it. So the first thing that I like to do when I do a remix or wardrobe remix is I like to try the piece on and kind of figure out what I like about the item, what I don't like, and what I want to change. So this is actually a little bit boxy. It is double-breasted, but I don't like how the buttons are, you know, plasticky. But yeah, so it's double-breasted, so it goes like that. Or you can wear it open like that, but definitely more boxy. So I would want to add like a pleat in the back to kind of pull it in so it looks a little more fitted like that versus, you know, boxy like that. And then the sleeves are with one hand. Okay, so this is what the sleeves look like originally. They're kind of cropped, wide sleeves, and I don't really like that. But I noticed that if I undid the hem, I have basically full-length sleeves, and it's more of a raglan cut, as you can see. The seam that goes like that. So what I was going to do was remove the tab and the button. I was going to taper the sleeves as well so that they would be a little more tapered, and then take it in the back. And then once I get that, then I'm going to add in the gold brush strokes. The buttons are pretty distracting to me right now, so I would probably go with a little more of a neutral button that wasn't so big and plasticky, or maybe even a gold button to kind of accent the gold. But yeah, so this is the before. Okay, so let's get started. First, I seam ripped the cuff to access the extra fabric. Then I removed the tabs, both tabs from both sleeves, and the buttons. Now that I have all the extra fabric to work with, you want to go ahead and iron out and make sure there's no creases or wrinkles, and the edge is already folded over. I was a little bit lazy, so I didn't actually iron mine, but I recommend that you do that. Now moving on to the back, I first thought that I could do a pleat in the back of the jacket, and I played around with a few different ideas, gathering it together, pinching it, and even trying to incorporate the tab. Next, I took a denim jacket that fit well, and I laid it on the top of the sleeve to use as a guide. Now you want to make sure that the edge of your sleeve is at the very edge of the sleeve of the jacket. This will be an easy way to slim it down. And then I went ahead with my marking pen and I just marked around, and then I'll go back and add my seam allowance. Then I just cut it out. And if you're not as gutsy as me, I would base stitch the sleeve and try it on and make sure that the fit is right before you go ahead and cut it out. I really liked the coral seam binding on the inside, and I even thought that maybe I could do something with it, like adding it as a trim to the edge of the sleeve, but I'll save it for now and maybe I'll use it in another project. So I went ahead and unseamed part of the underarm of the arm seam to make it a little bit easier when I stitched it up. So I just pinned up the sleeve and I'm just doing a straight stitch. Okay guys, so I have taken in the sleeves and I really like how the sleeves look, but now I'm trying to figure out how much I need to take in for the body of the jacket because it's double breasted, which I don't want to lose that feature, but I don't like these buttons, so I am going to replace the buttons, but it's still pretty boxy in the body, and it does have pockets and I don't want to lose the pockets. So I was thinking do a dart in the back, but now I'm thinking, see this side panel here, that maybe I'll just take it in on the sides so that way the buttons don't pull too much. So I'm just going to put the jacket on inside out and then pin where I need to pull it in, and then I will sew it up. Okay, so I kind of have it on inside out now, and then I'm just going to pinch and see how much I need to take it in so that way it'll be nice and fitted and have more of a shape and be less boxy. I already kind of have it pinned on the one side. Now I'm just going to go ahead and take in the jacket. Like I showed in the previous clip, I just tried it on inside out and I pinned it. And now I'm just taking in the sides. Hi guys, so I just finished sewing up the side seams. They're into the bathroom, so I'm using the mirror in our room. So I took in right underneath the underarm. This is what it looks like buttoned up. I'm actually going to go ahead now and hem the sleeves, and then we can start painting. So this is the metallic paint that I'm using, and then I'm using this Aleene's Okay to Wash It. So with the metallic gold paint, it's not a fabric paint, but since I have the Aleene's Okay to Wash It, this is going to be my solution to make it into a fabric glue. So I'm just using this 010, and I took equal parts of the paint and the fabric glue, and then I just mixed that up pretty well. Now the fun yet scary part. First few strokes, I wanted the line to be thicker. And since I have a medium brush, I just kind of layered it up a little more with drag marks at one end and just had fun with it. The jacket from All Comes for Nothing had fewer thicker strokes, but I wanted my print to be more concentrated. So here's what the back panel looks like after I painted it. Here I can make more of a statement. Next I'm going ahead and remove the buttons on the front with a seam ripper. So this is what it looks like, the first back side, and then I will let this dry, flip it over, and do the front. And I've also started seam ripping some of the big giant buttons off, and I'm going to be looking for some newer buttons that I think would complement this a lot better. So here's a little button haul. I got these great flat gold buttons from Walmart, and since the buttonholes are a little bit bigger, they're too big for these smaller buttons, I'm just going to stitch up the holes by hand to make them fit the new buttons. So I'm going to leave the larger loop part at the end and just stitch up the other end closer to the main part of the jacket. Hi guys, so this is my first outfit styling the jacket. So I decided to kind of make it more of like a date night outfit, but also very comfortable and casual and cute. So I decided to contrast the gold and neutral tones of the new awesome jacket with this mustard colored turtleneck that I got for Forever 21 for $7. I just paired these layered necklaces. I got these years ago from a local consignment resale store. And then I just paired it with these black, blue, and gray leggings. I usually don't wear leggings as pants, but right now I don't have any black jeans that fit. And then I wore my new over-the-knee boots. I got these all over and up, and I really love them. I've always wanted a pair, and I think every girl needs them in her wardrobe. They're really sexy, but I don't feel like it looks too overly sexy. But I just feel like that long line of the black kind of makes your legs look really long. And I like the black with the mustard, and I think it looks really nice with the jacket. So I also did some color on the inside, so when I have it kind of folded over, you can still see that really cool brush stroke paint. Alright, so here's my second outfit with the jacket. Very simple, just a white t-shirt. I wore these kind of minimal pearl hoop earrings, and then just my favorite mid-wash distressed step hem jeans, and my Chelsea boots. But this is a little too plain for me. Decided to throw on this scarf to add more interest to the outfit and just add in some more print and color. And then for an extra pop of color, I decided to add this really cute Zara bucket bag. And even though it has silver hardware, I don't mind mixing metals. But I thought this was really cute. It does have a crossbody, but I don't want too much of the silver hardware to show through, but I thought it'd be really cute. Easy, you know, on the go, going out to brunch or lunch with your girlfriend. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to see more wardrobe remixes and DIY upcycles from me, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, and let me know down in the comments below which outfit was your favorite. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!